A bar fight that turned deadly last May leaves one man facing manslaughter and assault charges. It's a story Valley News Live has been keeping you updated on. Last month, the prosecutor's most recent motions were sealed from the public. But after we at Valley News Live filed our own motion to unseal those documents, we now have access. And Valley News team's Rose Itzkovitz joins us live in the studio with more. Rose.
Thanks, Andrea. Just to remind you, 43-year-old Darren Patterson was arrested after a late May fight in downtown Fargo. He apparently knocked two men out outside the Hotel Donaldson, one of who passed away a week later. Now, two motions were previously sealed. I spoke to Assistant State's Attorney Ryan Youngren to find out why. Prosecutors say they sealed their most recent motions from the public to keep potential jury members from becoming biased about the case before entering the courtroom.
What all parties are interested in these cases is just trying to restrict it to that as much as we possibly can. Fair and impartial jury is essential to the system for both the state and the defense.
So what was sealed? Both motions have to do with evidence the prosecutors want to use against the defendant. The first, a picture of Patterson wearing a certain shirt that prosecution says will help their case. The second motion having to do with evidence of previous charges that would also display the defendant's character. According to court records, Patterson pleaded guilty to simple assault in 2010 after headbutting a man in the face, causing a broken nose.
We were certainly aware of the fact that counsel for the media had filed to open those documents that were previously sealed, and then that just then prompts us to ask the next question is, do we then maintain our position or continue moving forward? And just after discussion with counsel, we decided not to.
And while Youngren tells me that ultimately our news station prompted the discussion for the unsealing of the documents, they still determined all the information was already out there and that if it weren't, they may not have released the documents now. Reporting live in the studio, Rose Itzkovitz, Valley News Live. Back to you, Andrea.
All right, thank you, Rose. Another hearing that was previously scheduled for January 3rd has now been moved to February. The exact date has yet to be determined.